Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We're back to continue our playthrough of XCom, Enemy Within, featuring that amazing Long War mod. Operation Crystal Fog is ahead of us. Too bad we didn't bring Van Doorn on this one, not knowing the road map at the time we picked him out, but we'll try to do him a little honor on this Van Doorn Memorial map that we got as our roadway map here in Australia. Let's get down in there. And if you haven't done so yet, hit like or dislike for me when you finish this episode. Subscribe if you haven't already.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
All right, here we go. Looks like we are starting on the opposite side that we normally start on. So that'll be a fun little different perspective for this map. And finally, the one thing I didn't squeeze in there, leave a comment. If you don't have anything big to say, just say hi. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you're watching from. Anything simple like that. I'd love to hear from you guys. Okay, let's see who we want to get going. And Serena, can we find some nice little full cover somewhere? It may only be this upturned vehicle in front of us where we can get full cover from. To try and see what we're dealing with down below. So, so we get you peeking on this side, Serena. Or the other option is not get you on side cover in case someone is down below and just throw a little battle scanner over the top. Since we do have a couple, why don't we do that? We'll just we'll just throw it right from where the heck we are. How about let's take a look at what we got down below. In fact, we'll set it right on the vehicle. That ought to give us a little decent view down here. And maybe if we get it towards the front hood, it'll show behind that vehicle there. Let's find out.
Sweeping.
And who have we got? We hear the music. Oh, you see what I see over there across the right? I didn't see anybody down below, but boy, look who we got waiting over on the other side. We got a little sectoid commander and 3 outsider buddies. What a nice little pods. They decided to try and greet us with... Boy, the pods are sure getting a little more interesting on a lot of these maps, aren't they now? Let's see, Hamm. Why don't we try to set you up? You've got the Gauss machine gun. Question is, will you have vision all the way across? I'm not noticing that you will, but let's find out.
Heading there now.
Okay, we don't activate. It is at long range, so we about know where we need to be. That means we can get our sniper, one Andy Gibbon probably, right over here in the other full cover, and the less than ideal cover will be given to those that are more mobile. So Andy,
I'm on it, Commander.
there we go. We're going to have some decent shots depending on how they wander or move coming up. I think what we'll do is get everybody else kind of... There is the magic line we don't want to really cross. So for some run and gun potential, Winston Churchill will get you up to that line.
Solid copy.
And we'll kind of get everybody else on Overwatch that hasn't moved, just in case. And the last, final shot that we want to get placed, ideally, and I don't have cover left over for the rocket, so we're going to dash the Rocketeer over.
Double time.
Get you over here, Martina. That might have been a better person to have moved up close since Andy has snapshot. So probably could have moved Andy and then brought a steadied rocket. So we're going to be one turn away from a steadied rocket now. But it still may be okay to start next turn. We'll find out once we get everybody set up. Want to get my grenades somewhere near the front here. Tina.
Okay.
Yeah, Angela Merkel. It'd be nice to get you in a nice spot. Now, if they wander... We'll just dash you over here for now. Just so we all got cover to start with. And next turn, we should have enough mobility to get to spots we need to. Just in case they wander into us, which I don't think they will. But you never know. We'll steady you. We'll just hunker you because you got that big old mean old weapon there, Mia Hamm. Oh my lord. Look at what we got in addition. Two big old Cyberdiscs. Like Holden Hand Mechtoid, we got Holden Hand Cyberdiscs. And we got even more Overwatch coming on. Nice hits on a lot. So is that who we got the first hit on? No, but I swear there should be another one that has damage down there. But obviously I am mistaken. Fortunately, these guys are keeping it a single pod action right now. And I think with a shredder rocket, which fortunately we have two of, we can get decent scatter even though you're not steadied because it's not too much of a long range shot. So we'll start out right here to get the shredding going.
Bringing the pain.
Yeah, you bring that pain. Okay, well, I'm going to find out exactly who you have sight of, Mutti, and I had a feeling it was just this guy right here. So let's see if you can't take him out before he goes cloaking. Tschüss. Ciao. Goodbye. Okay, now we got some action here available on Cyberdiscs. We got one massive Cyberdisc and we got one less massive Cyberdisc, so I think we're going to take our shots. First on the massive one to get a little hollow going. Now to these shredded, let's hope, Mia, you can do a little damage. In fact, it's 100% to hit. Can we rapid fire that big boy? I said the big boy. Let's try it. Oh, miss on a 89%. Two misses on 89%. What the heck are you trying to tell me? Well, that's not making it go to plan here. At least I have a shot on one right here with you, Andy. Don't tell me we can miss on a 21 crit. That's what we needed on the big boy. He'd be dead right now if we could have connected on at least one of those other shots. And I really don't want to bring anyone else down there. And the grenade I can't quite make happen without moving. Do we have any other shots available? Well, I can see with you, Ruth, on a nice shot to take out the big boy right here. So let's go for the big boy. Or let's see if I can get somebody else on the big boy shot, unless I want to use a command to try to get another shot on one of these guys. Now, actually, I could probably, since you have great range, Serena, break some Overwatch if we needed to. Question is, I can see the small one. No, I can see that. So the small one's the hard one to see right now because he's down low behind that vehicle. So Ruth, you only had sight on the one, and then that means I probably have got to worry about trying to throw a grenade on the small one. And could you reach the small one? Yes, you could reach the small one from here to start the damage parade on that one. And so we're going to try that. First of all, we're going to get a shot on the big one with you, Serena. But we're not going to go past this magic line because we don't want to bring the outsiders and the sectoid commander into it. So let's bring you right here, run a little Overwatch.
Moving to position.
I was going to say, with that special vest of yours, we shouldn't have had to worry about too much in the way of hits. I like the percentage to take out the big boy, who, by the way, missed you. Yes, he's down. And he damaged his friend in the back. All wonderful for us. I'm going to throw the grenade, and then we'll see if I need... Does anyone... You would... No, you do not. Nobody has sight on that little boy down in the back. Except for you over here, Mia. So you may get the command if this grenade doesn't do what we want it to do. Now, do we have tandem warheads yet? Heat warhead, sapper, packmaster, grenadier. No, we don't have tandem, so I'm almost thinking I want to move you just a tiny bit closer for that grenade, although the car's on fire, so maybe just throwing it where we do will get that car to explode for us. So yeah, I'm going to keep the cover that you do have, and we'll see if we can't get an exploding vehicle here to help us out. Worked like a charm. Now, if these guys haven't heard what's going on, they are the deafest things I've ever heard, and the aliens got to worry about how they're working with these guys and give them improved hearing. Let's see. I kind of don't like if they do go active. You're kind of exposed right here, Winston Churchill. In fact, how did you get those ticks of damage? Oh, we probably had itchy trigger finger and all that mayhem going on that I missed when those Cyberdiscs showed up. So at least it's minor ticks. So maybe what we do is try to just take one of those charges. It feels like a waste in a way, but let's get one of those healthy medkit charges going on you. We still got 2 more, Ruth, and we got rid of a hefty pod. We still got another hefty pod to go, though. So, but we still got 2 more left, in case that becomes an issue. I will save the command as a result. In fact, Winston Churchill, if we start activating them now, it's going to be a little easier for you to run up without potentially activating even more. So let's keep you in that line that I think is safe, and that would be up to here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There we go. So we'll overwatch in case for some reason that noise causes them to move downhill. But they seem like a pretty stationary pod with those outsiders. So maybe now is how we decide to throw another battle scanner to activate these guys at a distance. In fact, you can throw far like you wouldn't believe. So maybe what we do is we throw it way up here to see if we have sight of anything right behind them that might surprise us by moving around.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Now we really can see what we're up against. And it seems to be this is the next pod. Do we see anything nearby immediately? No. So any further enemies are farther back. So we're going to have mobility, depending on their overwatch, to move forward and deal with them, depending on how they respond to the activation. Question becomes, what kind of shots do we have? On the outsiders, we got some nice shots, and even the sectoid commander is 75, which is a pretty dang good pretty dang good shot. So I think we're going to try the old rocket trick again. We're going to try the old shredded rocket trick again. Since that has a wide range, we can be nice to get all those dudes shredded. Let's go, Martina.
Launching.
Nice. Now the question is how and where will they scatter? Down, down, down. We got some height advantage on some, and it's only piddly half cover down there. We got a lot of shots. We have ourselves a lot of shots. And Sectoid Commander is a little out of range for you, Mia. Your best shot is right there. Everybody else who's closer in half cover. So we're gonna go for a range shot with you. Rapid fire brings it down to 52. I think we're gonna do the single shot at 77 or 60. Yeah, 77 is what it was. Once I target on the right guy. And let's see if you can help us out. Only 30% chance for crit, but he will be hollowed. Nice. Oh, way to pack a punch. Okay, what have we got now? What have we got now in choices? I'd like to hold off with you, Andy, on the Sectoid Commander, so you can pack one major wallop on him. We should have some options, I hope, somewhere around here for a little extra movement on some of these guys. Tina, we definitely would be able to move you up, although very flankable if we moved you to the side of this vehicle to throw a grenade. But if I move you down there, yeah, there's no cover down below to get you down there. So we're going to have to... Well, let's just see how far you can throw it first. I think they're just out of range. Yeah, because you could barely hit over here. So they are just out of range. So we do need to move you forward to get a shot. And at least he would have to move at least to get a flank on you from here. So we're going to move you up here to throw a grenade down on those outsiders.
I'm on the move.
If we're lucky enough to weaken down that, I don't know how much I want to play with a Sectoid Commander. We're really going to have him suppressed and chemmed and all that other stuff. Who does have my chem, by the way? Is it you? It's you, Serena, who have already thrown the battle scanner this turn. So we really don't have anything much to be able to do on him except for you, Ruth, and I can't really get you down to cover to get close enough for suppression. So even if I take out these two outsiders, I'm still going to have a wandering Sectoid Commander, which is not one of those things dreams are made of. One of those things nightmares are made of. Let's see. So how far can you move, Mutti? Not super far and not far enough to get a shot on the Sectoid Commander. Now we also have no smoke. Yeah, this is not one of those smoke teams where I've had quite a few smoke teams here recently. Now I can run and gun against one of them, but it means I got to find a way to take the other one out. And I guess the way we're going to do that, if I can get her out of this smoke to see if you have a shot. You do have a shot from that point. It's also not flankable by the Sectoid Commander unless he moves. So 75 on both. Let's try the one with the most hit points because I trust your abilities, Mutti. Yes. Yes. Way to go. You got it ausgeschaltet. Yeah. Let's see. What have we got now? Now we could easily do the run and gun. I tell you, I'm not seeing anything back here that we would activate by doing a run and gun. As long as we're staying down below. Where would I want to be with that run and gun? Would that be close enough? I'm not sure. Because otherwise what I've got left, well, I do have you for a command still, so I could get, I think that gives me potentially 2 sniper shots. So yeah, let's do this. Let's run and gun. Let's get you down to a point where we can guarantee this kill.
Running.
And do it. Way to flip him over the car. Now we'll do the shot we wanted right here. All along we held it off. Obvious, pretty good chance we're just going to kill this guy. If for some reason we don't get the crit next turn, we'll see what we're able to do. Yeah, I can't remember. Let's see. Does it tell me? Is he able to regen or do any of that kind of stuff? No, it doesn't look like he has, at least not that I'm seeing here, the ability to heal himself. But he sure has a bunch of mind games to play on us, that's for sure, even in his injured state, I'm sure. Well, it'll all depend on if we get a crit or not, on how we proceed. So let's go find out. Andy, what you got for us? Well, and now you don't have ammo. You have high cap mags, but not lock and load. Well, yeah, and if I gave you a turn actually to run you up, that would only be run. You wouldn't be able to run and shoot. Do we have a shot here? No, he's just out of range. So pretty much now, I'm kind of thinking, Ruth, who's most likely to get flanked by this guy? Maybe we give a command to Tina just to get her in maybe this. Oh, it's only half cover now that that car's exploded. There we got some full cover right here, even though it's a lower elevation. I think we're going to try a command on... Yeah, we're going to try the command over here. Alright, Tina. Go be a spy. Sneak down into that full cover. We're going to take a shot now from a sectoid commander, and he's mobile, and we don't have him locked down with anything else. Either he's going to run back to whatever pod else is back there. Sectoids. But they aren't active. We just know they're back there now. And he's not running back to him. But he double moves for us. But I think we're going to lose sight because we don't have that battle scanner much longer. Oh, we do have one more turn of battle scanner. Let us see. We got to reload, unfortunately, from what we have for long distance, and everybody is out of range that way. So we don't have a way to activate and get, and we're out of, so we're going to have to, it's going to be tough to get up there now. Because a sectoid commander can easily be overwatching anytime we go up here. So we're going to have to try and find a way to use Serena Williams to get up here, but I don't know that she really has full cover to move up to peek up over the top here. We're gonna plan this because both of our yeah, I can't talk. Both of our battle scanners are out. Now how far, what is your distance with a rocket? It's only there. I don't think it's really gonna change once you're steadied. So once we have range across the way, but not until these guys move closer. So maybe what I end up doing is popping up to activate some sectoids and then wait for them to move closer. I'm guessing. So we can start picking them off at long range. That may be what we're going to have to do. There's not really much other full cover down here to take, though. That's the bad news, or I should say unflankable full cover. So what we may do is, Serena, we're going to bring you down here on a dash just to get you concealed. And we'll have you available if Overwatch turns up somewhere. I mean, obviously we can move you down a double move to stay concealed here, but by then they'll probably have moved forward, and that's not going to be a smart move. So it's really going to depend on what they do. Andy, you're reloaded now. I might as well reload here.
Reloaded.
And decide if I want to get anyone else down there. Maybe what we do is we bring you up and hunker you.
On the move.
Now all of a sudden I'm missing all that smoke we've been carrying on recent missions. I've not always considered myself a big smoke and defensive guy. Best defense is a best offense kind of thing, but I'm more likely to dash you down here to get your weapon closer, Angela Merkel, with full cover. I'm thinking we're going to steady you. And Ruth, I'm kind of thinking of keeping you back just so you can offer commands. Potentially to those below, although we got a 4-turn cooldown. So let's just reload you and get ready. In half cover, I was going to hunker you just in case that sectoid commander decides to get aggressive coming back. We're going to reload you at this point. And is that pod? Yeah, pod's still coming forward, so at some point it's going to become active. And he's running back to the protection of his buddies. Way back. And he's now gone and out of sight. So I wonder. The only full cover I could get you up to is going to get flanked very shortly. Yeah, there is absolutely no full cover, and if I run up to here... Actually, you don't even... Oh, you could only dash to get up there. A blue move is not enough. But this would be a blue move, and we can get you to full cover, and that should maintain... At least temporarily till the rest of the sectoids move forward and see you. So we're going to try this, Serena.
I'm on the move.
Because we know the sectoid commander double moved and he's not on Overwatch. And this gives us a little sight. Okay, they're pretty far back. So if they move as little as they did last time, you'll still be safe and you'll be my eyes. With that in mind... Can we wear down the sectoid commander? He's still injured, right? Yeah, he's not healing himself. I've had other missions where it seems like they've healed themselves. Let's see if we have a shot. Ooh, yeah, we have a shot, but I don't like that shot. 45%. Well, Tina, we're going to get you farther forward. We're not going to activate this turn, but we're going to get you as close as we can get you for potential captures. Or grenades if the captures don't work out. We're going to keep you up there. Trying to figure the best place for Mutti. Do I want to get you up close so you can pop up for some shots also? I guess that's kind of the way we're playing right now. But let's do it in blue move fashion just so you can reload. I don't think we have to worry about the half cover this turn because they're too far back. Let's get you reloaded and play from that. I'm going to get the rocket just a little farther forward because if they come up here to be able to flank you, I think we have enough options to alleviate that threat, and this way we'll have just a little more length on that rocket. Ruth, I think we'll dash you down.
Location
Now's the time. Don't want that med kit too far back.
Let's do this.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm just gonna keep you right there. I don't want to reload. Reload doesn't expose you, I don't believe.
Ready to engage.
And we're gonna hold off. We're gonna steady that weapon, especially in case that sectoid commander who tantalizingly out of range. Right now, all of them are. So we'll overwatch in case those guys we're able to hit as they move forward. We'll activate them that way if we have to. And here we go. There, we're revealed, and they know we're here now.
They're backing up. Advance.
And the sectoid commander's really pulling him. He's wimped out. Oh, but he got himself into a firing position is what he's done. Really, my rocket is a no play right now. And what I can do, it's hit and run. So if I got up here on a flank target, I should be able to hit and then run back to protection. Right? That's the way that's supposed to work. And what kind of shots? Because we should be able to see the sectoid commander, and the question becomes, he is a big priority. But in full cover way back there, what kind of a shot do I have on him? It's 50, freaking 50. I almost feel like, well, I kind of feel like he's not a huge, well, what he'll be is a huge threat to Serena Williams, even if she hunkers. Serena, can you even see, does this sectoid commander see you from there? Yes. So yeah, that's not a great safe spot for you. A great safe spot for you would be here, as long as we can get rid of those that are flanking, or potential flankers. But you wouldn't be concealed. And these two could pop out easily to flank you. Now I got nobody in range from a gunner. So I guess maybe I gotta play to drop down. I think I'd gotta play the retreat game, but we're gonna start out taking some shots on those we can. We got 3 rockets. We don't have to be worried about using them, but everybody's out of range at the moment. Vision there, so maybe what we do is we do play the pop-up game right here with Winston Churchill on a hit and run. Moving. Ooh, 49? Low profile, and you don't, it's because we don't have them flanked. So that hit all of a sudden is not very guaranteed, is it? Is it any better with the small weapon? Probably not. No, definitely not. Because if I miss, all of a sudden there's no run. So let's pop you back down. I'm not going to take that chance. Martina, you're going to end up coming down, but I think I'm going to work on one of the sectoids. And it's like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, they're all the same percent. So let's do this one. Boy, there's a lot of low profile out there, isn't there? Nice. Low profile or not, you pick them off. Kind of going, where did that come from? We'll pop a little overwatch for if they advance forward on us. We're going to do that for you, Angela Merkel, also in case they are brave enough somehow to come up to the edge. And we're going to steady our rocket. Yes, it's flankable position if they're brave to come to the edge. We're going to hope any overwatch we put for them coming to the edge prevents us from taking a shot. And finally, I think you're the last one, Serena. This is where we pull you back. And with your lightning reflexes, we can pop you up, run any overwatch they've set to get vision, take any shots we got. I can't think of any other better way to do it than that. Oh, he's moving forward. Does he have a shot across the way? No. He's taking one there, full cover. That's a better shot than I like him to have, but he is definitely susceptible. You miss on Ruth Hurts, and she pays for that miss. Yeah, we get a little camera time on you, Ruth, after that kill. That was awesome. Okay. Now we also have some mind merges going on, so I'm sure somewhere up here we do have some Overwatch. I guarantee you, we've got to have some Overwatch up here. So Serena, so we pop your head up here.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, there's the Overwatch. But by popping you up just that much, ooh, is that Sectoid Commander getting careless? Is he moving too close for us now? Yes, he is. And all of a sudden that 50% shot is 75. So all of a sudden that's who I'm worried about, and that's who I want to get a hit on, especially with a 50 chance of crit.
Hostile pacify. I'm all out.
And everybody is still, believe it or not, out of range for Mia. Mia Omayo. I'm thinking the rocket isn't as necessary anymore. Mia, I don't know, I guess. Not that you have much shot up the hill at an angle. But we will do, this time we're going to do that hit and run the way I wanted to before. Let's just make sure we get up here and get a flank. Oh, but we got that Overwatch. You will pop the Overwatch, so we can't quite play that way. Is there anyone? We do have a shot. It's not a great shot, but instead of the shot that's not great, we're going to suppress to try and lock down and make his shot back on you not that good, since we can't run and gun up there. Too bad that's not covered. I'm tempted to just run up here, try, since we got rid of the commander, try just a full strength capture. I wonder what kind of percentages we would have. I wonder. Or, no, I can't keep you there because I can't take the shot there because you'd be flanked. What kind of a pistol do you have? Oh, these pistols are very likely, but you are my tank guy. You are my tank guy. So if we got you up here to cover, of course that's a flank shot. I'd rather get you up to cover somewhere else. Well, we could run and gun and get you cover to where your weapon might not get a crit. It might not kill, especially with low profile and the defensive buffs he has. I'm going to do that since you're a tank. Oh, we got the Overwatch, and that's the whole reason I wasn't going to do it in the first place. See, you know, you think about it, and then you stop thinking about it. And it's only 41% now. And if it does hit, it kills. Because it does 5 damage, but maybe there's defensive perks that he has. None of those. None of those are pure defense. Well, let's go back here and see what our shot odds are. Maybe we have to pass up a certain capture attempt. Just to eliminate the number of shots that are going to be taken against you just because you took that Overwatch hit because Commander ordered you to do something stupid. We'll take the shot. Because remember, sectoids have killed before. Boy, we know that one. And I think we'll run you, next time we'll remember to run you a couple of spaces up here just to pop any Overwatch they might be running. So Serena, we're going to pop you back down that ladder. Any shots they take are going to be against Churchill. And we'll set a little Overwatch here. What I cannot do, because I had the suppression going, we'll keep some Overwatch. Actually, we'll move you up closer in case we need you to pop up for some shots if things are going south, things are going bad. What do we do, Tina? What do we do? Do we bring you up in there? What kind of health do you have? They are sectoids, but I've said that before. We could always. What is one of your grenades? What kind of damage would it do? 8, and that is 8 if it did the full 8. I think what I'm going to do is get you up here, Tina, for a little Overwatch. Are they going to do in cover with you 5 damage to get past your armor? Let's find out. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep you on Overwatch. That's what I'm thinking. Are you the only one left? Yes, we're gonna Overwatch. We're gonna just do it. Just do it. Don't sit here hem and haw. Let's just do it. Oh, he's trying to break the Overwatch. And we got a hit of 3. If he hits the next one, we are an armor hit. We're past the armor big time. What a mistake. But these guys are going to pay. These guys are going to pay. Question is, how far can you move now, Tina? Yeah, you can't even move close enough for a capture because you're injured. How far away is healing? Way too far away. I may have to, because of that move, trying to get you. The thought was, yeah, we can see that was a bad thought. Now, none of those shots in defense were like super high percentage. They were definitely, when you get up to 50%, that's probably not worth taking, but they hit on 2 lowish percent shots, and I was playing the odds, and they did not work for us this time. So this time, I think we just got to try a little hit and run on this one. And what is the last shot? Yeah, didn't think that would be good. Let me get you over here. Serena, how far forward can you get? Because I know what we're going to do now. You get you back up to the full cover here.
Moving to position.
And with our next move, you're going to get exposed. And we're gonna we're just gonna reload you back here, Andy, as our backstop. You're now out of range of anything that might happen, so let's get you motoring forward as far as we can safely. You're not gonna get flanked from down here.
Roger, Dodger.
I'm gonna dash you up here. 'Cause I don't think he's gonna be with acid, and if I have someone else pop up for Overwatch now, I think we're gonna keep you locked in place. So I'm gonna dash. Ooh, can't even make it up to the cover. Well, either way, if he comes around in the chem, well, let's do at least some cover.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Because this is what I'm thinking to do. Tina. Because the commander misplayed, we're going to dash Ruth, because she does have a little bit of mobility, way up here, so next time she can heal you, and we still may have a chance for that final capture. That's what I'm thinking. Boy, am I thinking, and hopefully this time my thinking is the right kind of thinking. This time a single shot in cover from a sectoid shouldn't go past the armor. We'll just overwatch, yeah, because the shot's not good enough as it is, because we don't want him to come around and flank our soldiers. And we're going to start bringing you forward also, Martina.
Moving.
Let's see what he does with that acid. He can still move plenty. We've seen him move plenty with acid, and he overwatches. Okay, he stays put. We have a way to run the overwatch if we feel it's necessary. Now, I don't think, Ruth... Oh, you can see him from there. So, yeah, we do need to run that overwatch. So let's run you up. Make sure it's only half cover so you get exposed.
Moving to position. Raining death over here.
Very good, Serena. We're not going to take that shot. I don't think even with a standard pistol, I don't think. Let's find out. With a standard pistol... Yeah, too much crit, and that would definitely take him out. So we don't want you taking that pistol shot on a flank. Well, let's do the first thing I'm planning to do, and that is get Tina healed. Oh, man. Since when do you not have... Yeah, but you should still have your move left after this, right? Because that's not going to use your second move, right? Right?
Get back in the fight ASAP.
Okay, you can still get in cover.
Moving out.
Tina, I'm feeling a lot better about your movement abilities now. Of course, we don't want to move you into the acid just at the moment, or the chem. But that will dissipate at some point. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring you up here. We're gonna pull Serena back. We're gonna get some of us up here. I wonder if what kind of a shot you have here. I think we determined that it would kill, right? Yes, it's too much power on that sidearm, so we're not gonna use it. In fact, I don't want to pop any weird close things, and he shouldn't run around. We're not going to keep him flanked. I'm going to pop a little Overwatch to keep him from getting down too close on us.
Roger. Tracking.
Tina would like nothing better. Actually, are you in range there? Maybe? Even though he's not only down, he's not weakened enough, we do get a shot. And at 54%, well, heck yeah.
Subduing
Improved arc thrower and all, but it didn't work this time.
didn't work.
But we're going to move you back, Serena, just because we don't want him feeling threatened. Is there a full cover that doesn't put him in your line of sight? Like right there? that shouldn't.
Moving.
So he shouldn't feel flanked, right? We'll just steady back here in case we need you. And Mia, let's dash you up also so we can suppress next time if we need to. If that 54% stun doesn't work, what's he gonna do? Hunker. We can handle a hunker. Well, let's just try and see what our percent is on a hunkered guy. Still 54, still worth trying.
Subduing target.
Oh,
Target is not disabled.
thank goodness we have 4 tries. We're just going to reload here, I believe. The good thing is... Oh, we're on the wrong weapon. The good thing is we have suppression now. No, it's not you, Angela. Oh, yeah, there you are. We have suppression.
Roger that.
Now we can kind of hopefully keep the guy locked down just a little better. Everyone else, we can try some secondary weapons in cover. Whooping 10%. Well, we're still going to do it. 1 out of 10 chances to weaken him down and make our next capture attempt better. What the heck? Let's try it. Okay, so the 1 in 10 wasn't bound to work for us. We're not going to do that there. We're just going to... We might as well just, like, steady your weapon there. What kind of... You have a pistol. Ruth, you have a pistol. But Ruth, you don't really have some great cover, do you? So where do we want to move you so you can get great cover? Or maybe we just give you half cover. Over there, there's full over here, and then if we need to next turn, we can run you up for another pistol shot before our capture attempt. We got a little pistol shot there. Of course, we don't. We've learned we do not want a flank. So maybe try running right here for a pistol shot. He's hunkered, so it's probably going to be like a 10% shot. What the heck? Okay, 27.
Damn it.
And we'll just steady again. What is... we don't even have a kill shot with him hunkered down, do we? He's going to take a shot. He's going to try breaking suppression. Woohoo! 1% shots can happen all day long. Plus it weakens him down for us. We got a better percent now. 57. Love it.
Say goodnight.
And we got him.
Another one down. Good work, Commander.
There we go. We're keeping our string of captures going. Love it, love it, love it. Give us another little plasma weapon once we research plasma. We'll try and keep these captures going. Welcome back. And it looks like I see no promotions, but Tina, oh, sorry about that. Here I was trying to get that one last final promotion for you, and that's not going to happen for a while. That's a hurt. That one hurts, especially the capture game. By making that move I did, I should have been running up with that chem sooner and had him chemmed before we tried getting you that close. Hindsight is an amazing thing, isn't it? Makes you realize all your mistakes. So we got another alien plasma pistol and a not so great alien alloy haul, but hey, we got some. And the carapace armor. Another one injured, but we've been repairing those pretty quickly. And it's only 13, but it's 3 alloys. That's the bad news. Okay, hangar-wise, we should be sitting okay. 15 hours transited, 1 day repaired, 3-day repairs, so we're getting close there. We're starting to get close to be able to launch some more satellites in Europe to increase our income at the end of the month. We are building the other... We are building the other satellite nexus. We are building a workshop to help get rebates, although I probably should have had that built a long time ago for rebates. Now that I know the alloy game is the tough part, I think I will look at the fission generator to keep our power going. Not enough power. Build a generator. Well, required 4 power to build a generator? Oh, wait, here we go. I was looking at... You know, I am so typical of doing that. I look at what I want it to be without clicking on it to make it what I want it to be. And then I'm looking at the description for freaking laboratory that's still there. So anyway, we're going to go get some more power. Y'all all know that by now. If you've watched this whole playthrough, you've seen me do that a number of times. I'm just brilliant. Just brilliant. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. And we'll throw a little excavation there if I decide a little lab work is needed. Research-wise, let's take a quick look at the barracks.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I'm happy with who I have available here, so I'm almost thinking I need to do some more augmentation of some kind. Maybe Rafi Nadal. You can get one of those gene mods that help my medics. If we did Rafi, what do we want to do? Yeah, this one. Can we confirm it? There we go.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
I'm going to try one more look in the barracks, see if there's a second one I can gene mod. Do I want a little gene mod on Jolton Joe, maybe? What would work for a sniper? Make him the best sniper he can be, eyes-wise. Height advantage confers an additional 5 aim and 5 crit. Not bad for a sniper. Also kind of cool for allow the sniper to jump up to that high cover. Let's go with the depth perception for the high cover. We often do have our snipers at higher cover, at least when it's available. And is there any infantry? Do I have enough? I have 4 out of 4. Yeah, why don't we get... Margaret Thatcher. Or Putin. Oh, Putin's got it. So Margaret Thatcher, let's throw you in there and get the hyperreactive pupils. That's a nice one to have for infantry.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have the volunteer prepped
Whoops.
and ready for surgery shortly.
So
I'll
I
send
didn't...
word when the procedure is complete.
As you can see, I didn't confirm. I wanted to do it and thought so much that I wanted to do it, I didn't confirm that we were going to do it. Now we will confirm it.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
Okay, hopefully this will not interfere in any upcoming missions that we're going to have this month. Now, we have a covert op going, so our final covert op is set. Let's get out there and start scanning.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Okay, request from Japan. And I heard the transfer of the jet completed. God, for that, I'm not looking for another recruit, especially for all those corpses. I'd like to get scientists and engineers. Why don't you send me something better that I want for those corpses? So we're not going to do that. We'll hang on for something better. And the operative is ready. Well, I was thinking we were going to have something coming up before that, so let's see what kind of op we got going here. Data recovery, so it's a full-on Exalt mission, Operation Vengeful Pipe.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Heading out to the old urban large structure, single large building that will require entry. Let's hang on. I'll be right back with the team. We'll introduce them. All right, the team is put together for this final regular Exalt mission. And leading it off and commanding is Major Chelsea Scout Hertz as our medic and commanding officer. We got Vladimir Mednom Putin coming out. And by the way, all the gene mods, like Joe DiMaggio is on this one, the 3-day gene mods, they're all done already. It took us so long to find a mission that all but one, and that has 10 hours to go on the medic that we put in the gene labs. They all got done. My repair of the Carapace armor got done, so I had all sorts of choices in front of me, so I'm not complaining about this mission. So Joe DiMaggio is our sniper. He is in the zone. I gave him, just because there's so many enemies with Exalt, the laser sniper rifle just to give him that extra shot. In addition to the holding 3 bits of ammo, I gave him the bigger ammo clips also just to try and keep, even though he does have lock and load, just being able to potentially keep a longer string of in zone going appeals to me, especially with the number of enemies we get on these Exalt missions. Dylan Boomer Crusher is our assault. He has hit and run, which can be very useful in many instances against these Exalt. He's also got the standard breaching armor there. Babe Ruth the Bambino is along. He's got the great Overwatch running armor on, the chameleon armor, and he's got, we're taking, this is one of those where we're back to taking out 2 alloy cannons. Both the assault and the scout have hit and run, so hopefully we'll be able to put that to good use for us. Keith Caretaker Muriel is our gunner. He's got, I believe, double tap. Yep, so we gave him a little extra ammo clips too to try and keep the extra shots, keep enough ammo in that gun to keep those extra shots going. And finally, the last 2 we brought along, we're bringing out Barry Bonds on his second mission, and we are hoping big time that it goes better than the first mission that he was on. So Barry, I'm not blaming that mission on you. You just happen to be on it, so let's hope this is not an omen where every time you go on a mission we have a tough time. But he does have armor-piercing ammo. He has a grenade launcher, thingamajigger, and a railgun. I believe that's how he's outfitted. Yeah, the railgun and grenade launcher. We put it that way. We gave him the scope to help his pathetic aim and the armor-piercing ammo for a little extra punch when he does hit, especially on those armored enemies. And as Exalt starts getting more damage reduction, whatever armor bonuses, that can come in handy. Finally, we have Tamir. Shalom Busty as our engineer. No arc thrower on this one. With Packmaster, we're just getting a crazy load of, we got some smoke grenades, and we're going to use the Ken grenades in an offensive fashion to help, especially when we run out of the hacking choices, to help lower aim and defenses of Exalt when we can. So there we go, and we don't have to worry about exploding. We have enough explosive with our mech, our Archer mech. So that is the team we're taking out. Hopefully it's a good one for this final one, Urban Large Structure. Let's go find out exactly what map we're dealing with here.
Prepare for deployment, Strike 1.
We've detected an Exalt cell operating inside the German border. We'll need Strike 1 to rendezvous with our operative and assist in securing the needed intel.
All right, data recovery in Germany, Operation Vengeful Pipe. It's going to the courthouse map, or whatever you want to call it. It's also a site of a terror mission, potentially. Been a while. Sometimes it feels like it's been a while since I've done certain maps for Exalt, so we'll see how this one works for us. Join me next time, and let's find out if we can keep our string of good missions, or at least decent missions, going here. It's once again, it's our final, so don't miss our final regular Exalt before the Exalt base assault. And thank you all for watching. This is ZigZagZog signing off from southwestern Pennsylvania. Hit that like, hit that dislike, I don't care which. Show me some activity, leave me a comment, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. You all have a great one. Thank you.